If you're a founder with an app idea in your head right now, this is the best time in history to build it. And I mean that. What used to take a team of at least 8 to 10 and nearly 5 to 6 months of development, one focused person can now ship in weeks. We've built over 840 products with a team of 230 engineers. Every week we see what makes these projects work and what quietly kills them. So here is the honest version. The handful of things a solo founder actually needs to understand before building and launching an app in 2026. Learn these now and you will actually save yourself months. Start here because it's where founders waste the most time. Your idea is not the valuable part. I know that stings. With AI, building something is easier than it has ever been. So the idea alone is worth almost nothing. Execution is the whole game. Do not sit for 3 months polishing the perfect concept. Someone else is shipping while you're just planning. And do not fear that your idea already exists. Zoom did not stop Google Meet. One coffee shop did not stop the next one. You do not need the whole market. You need a small, real slice of it. Pick something tied to a genuine pain, something people already pay to solve, and move. Here is what changed, and why one person can realistically pull this off today. You are not writing every line by hand anymore. AI coding agents now write, test, and review alongside you. The skill has shifted from typing code to directing the agents that write it. The modern toolkit is settled, and it is boring in the best way. A framework for the web, one shared code base for mobile, a hosted database, ready-made logins, a payments provider you plug in. None of it is exotic. All of it is proven. That is the good news. A single founder today has the output of a small team from 2 years ago. But that speed hides a trap, and the trap is what gets people. The AI writes the code. The AI does not own the judgment. You do. Generating code got easy. Generating code that survives real users did not. When your app starts working, the hard part is not the building, it is everything around it. Can someone spam your login and run up your bill? Can one user see another user's data? Did a secret key end up somewhere it never should? Will it hold when 100 people arrive at once instead of one? These are not launch day problems, they are launch day plus one problems. And they are public when they break. The founders who last respect this early. Build fast, yes. Build fast and fragile and you rebuild the whole thing later. The rebuild always costs more than doing it right the first time. Now here is the thing nobody tells a founder until it's too late. Building the app was never the hard part. Getting people to use it is. You can ship something great and have 0 users. It happens every single day. So treat distribution as the real product. Before you build, know exactly how your first 1,000 people find you. Copy what already works in your niche. Find the content that's spreading, remake it pointed at your app, and put a small budget behind the one that lands. A great app with no distribution loses to an average app with great distribution every time. Solve that before you write a line of code. What actually separates winners? So let's tie it together. What separates an app that launches and dies from one that launches and grows? It is not the idea. It is not even the code. There are 3 things in order. A real pain solved for real people who already want it fixed. A build that is fast but not fragile, one that holds when it starts working. And a way to reach people from day one, not as an afterthought. Get those 3 right and you have something real. Miss any one and the other 2 stop mattering. Now an honest note to end on. Yes, a founder can start this solo in 2026. You should. The tools have never been this generous. But there is a point where it stops being a solo job, when it works. When real users show up. When the fun of building turns into the weight of running it, scaling it, and keeping it secure. That is a different kind of work. That is the work we do at iTechnoLabs. Every day for founders exactly like you. We take the vision you started and we make it hold, grow, and last. So build it, get it out there. And when you want it built to survive success, not just to reach launch, come talk to us. The first conversation costs you nothing but a clearer picture of what your idea really takes. The vision is yours. Let's make it real and make it last. Just visit iTechnoLabs.ca and let's talk.